find me on Facebook under Elizabeth Lourdes Kelly if you just want to be friends. But for my makeup page, you can find me under Ari's Eyebrows and Artistry. I do eyebrows, of course, threading, waxing, and arching just with a razor. Makeup. I tried to do a tutorial earlier, and I just have this on right now from earlier, and I was playing with the my new products I got, which is why I decided to post a video. So let's get straight to it. First palette I got, four are from Coastal Scents, two are Urban Decay. So the first palette is the Camouflage palette. Oh, text message. A Camouflage palette is 10 concealer shades. It's a small palette, just looks like this, and they're just 10 concealer shades, ranging skin colors. You can see which three I use the most. The lighter one I use especially if I just want to clean up my eyebrows. I have to draw my eyebrows on every day. I'm addicted. The second palette I got is again Coastal Scents. It's the 26 Shadow Blush Palette. 26 eyeshadow and blush shades. I don't know if I can get it open. Okay, we got it. Here's the palette. That was the film. But I really like this palette because the colors you can use as blushes or eyeshadows, which is like a 2-for-1 deal. Which is like a 2-for-1 deal. The colors are really pretty. I put the film back on. Not a good idea. The larger ones are majority for blushes, but the smaller ones could be used as either blush or palettes or bronzers. You can see that they have, you know, bronze colors over here. They have neutral colors. They have shimmers. So, you know, whatever floats your boat. It's pretty much in here. Amazing colors. Really good colors. You can't even see the pigment. The camera doesn't do it justice. Really great colors. The next one I have, 78 Shadow Blush Palette. More eyeshadows and blush. You can never have too many until you have every color of the spectrum. You can just add on more and more and more. That's the way I see. I have to fix myself right here. Look uneven. Okay. So this is the 78 colors. So many colors. And then down here we have more blushes, highlighters right here, ranging, and here is the piece de resistance. So many colors. This color right here doesn't even do it justice. Like, the amount of poppage of the color is so bright. Like, I just swatched a little bit on my eye, and it's like the pigment, you can still tell is there from a distance. And I have a darker skin tone. I was kind of worried about that, about how it would show up on darker skin, but it does really well. And I see hair sticking out. I'm sorry. This is my first tutorial, so please bear with me. And it looks like it's got worse. No, not cute. Not cute. Okay, well, that'll just do. The last palette I got from Coastal Scents is the 66 lip palette. This is just one of the lip palettes I'm going to show. The other two are from Black Opal, but this is Coastal Scents. You can see so many colors. The blues I think are going to be really interesting to play with. It's spring, you know, might as well try something different. They have a lot of oranges and reds and pinks, as you can see, but they do have, you know, other colors too. They have like really shimmery colors. You can't even see the sparkle. I might not touch those too much. Not really big on, you know, shiny lips, like glittery lips, but you know, you never know, you might use it eventually. So there's that. 66 lips. The next lip palette is Razzle Dazzle is the name of the palette, by Black Opal. All neutral colors. They're all really good colors, like mochas and everything. So that's cute. The other one is called Tutti Frutti by Black Opal. Here you go. And this orange color is what I have on my lips right now. It's a really fun color to play with, I think. You know, if you just have like a neutral eye and you just want to, you know, add something fun, something funky, then, you know, that's a really good color. The last two palettes that I had that I want to talk about today were the Naked palettes. Naked Power. Can't get one without the other. The one thing I guess I kind of didn't like was that Half Baked. This color right here was in both, but you can probably tell why it's in both. You can see that I used it to the 10 almost. It's a really fun color. Smog is a really good color too. That's probably when I used the second. What I didn't like about this palette was they didn't really have like a matte black to it. Like Creep, I guess is the darkest color they had on here, and that wasn't. It was the darkest one in the palette, but it wasn't like a matte black. And like if you want to do a smoky eye, you would have to go like to a different palette to get it. And that is where the Naked palette 2 comes into play. I really like the packaging of it, like just the way like you have to click to open. Like it's just, it's really cute. But anywho, here's the matte black called Blackout. And you like there is no shimmer on there. It's a little shimmer like when you look at it in person, but it's pretty much matte. It's really good. Need a smoky eye, go to Blackout. Really good. But they have other colors. They have Half Baked in there. But the colors, they've got some new ones. Some look similar, but for the most part it's pretty different. And two, they have a color called Tease. It's like a matte purplish color, like a lilac, I guess. So that was really good. So these are my palettes that I had. These are like my go-to palettes if you want to, have a really good look. So first video. So I hope you guys tune in. I really want to start making more videos about makeup, of course, eyebrow tweezing, how I get my eyebrows, because I have to draw mine on. I wasn't blessed like my mom with really full eyebrows, so I'll be doing that. New purchases, skincare, healthy eating, just an overall glamorous lifestyle. As I'm growing into my glamorous lifestyle, I want to share with you guys. So, comment, post, like my Facebook, Ari's Eyebrows and Artistry. Had to do a quick plug. That's pretty much all I can think about right now. So, thank you. I'll see you guys later. Bye.